Whisper Sister here. I think I should start making videos in the mornings because this morning on my way to work I was listening to this song, which I'm going to read you the lyrics to in a minute, and I was just thinking, and I don't know, I find in the morning I'm usually a lot more positive, and I have a lot more perspective and clarity than I do in the evenings after spending all day with my thinking mind and listening to all the crap that it has to say. I don't know if anyone else can identify with that, but I've been thinking about truth and reality, and the fact that they're not necessarily the same thing. The truth is that I am a loving person, and I have everything I need, and I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself, and my only job in this life is to be a vehicle for love, and to be a positive influence in the world, and that's what I'm here for. And that's the truth. My reality, however, can often seem very, very different from that, and it's a result of my thinking. The thoughts that I hold on to determine how I see the world and myself, and often it is very, very different from that truth. So the last couple of days I've been writing down all of the little assumptions that I find myself making, because I make a lot of assumptions about a lot of things, and I thought maybe writing them down and sort of catching them and catching myself doing it, and having a chance to examine them might take away some of their power, because it happens in a split second. You make the assumption, you go, you run with that thought, and you don't even really stop to realize that it's based on absolutely nothing. No facts, And, but the thing is, even when you can see that, it still doesn't diminish the effect that it has on you. So now all I've got is a list of assumptions that, when I look at it, it just makes me feel like crap. God. Anyways, okay, I know that I fluctuate a lot in the way that if I was so inclined, and if I was interested in diagnosing myself with some kind of condition, I mean, I know you've been using depression and struggling with depression for years. I would be tempted to revise that diagnosis and actually call myself like manic depressive. And I might very well be, because there are days or parts of days where I am just in a state of bliss, because I'm in touch with the truth about myself and the world, and everything just feels like it's going to be okay. Some people might call that manic. I don't know. It's irrelevant, because I'm not interested in diagnosing myself with a disease anymore and taking medication. I think that it is always all about the thought that you're holding, and it's always your choice to choose love or fear. And if you choose love and truth, then you will have a blissful, loving experience. And if you choose fear, which can masquerade as any number of other emotions, anger, jealousy, self-loathing, you name it, then that's the experience you're going to have. And that's all it ever is, really. That's my opinion. However, it's obviously easier said than done, and when your emotions get involved, and, nobody's perfect, you don't always make the better choice, really. So, but anyways, I wanted to read you guys what I wrote in my journal today, and then the song that I was listening to this morning that kind of prompted ideas throughout the day. So March 26th, 2010, free write. My job is to love, not to be loved. Not to love one person properly, but to choose love over fear at every opportunity. I've let myself become eclipsed again. I'm dwindling in someone's shadow, and the love I have has been narrowed and limited. Love is made of light, not laser beams. Focus it too sharply, and it becomes a weapon. And the rest of the world is cast into darkness. Look at all the people growing cold around me as I focus on one. I am a gift, and when I don't believe that, then love can be my gift. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know how you can help. You just have to be willing. I know what I've been feeling is nothing like love. It's the fear that's growing inside me again. Fear wears many masks, and they're very convincing, but I know what fear feels like if I'm brave enough to admit it. It's time to take the blinders off and see what's all around me. I can let some people get closer, close enough to feel the heat, but it's not up to me to focus my love and attention. It's just my job to shine. Love is always the safest option, always. Sometimes I need to spend a little time in fear's shadow until I get cold enough to crave what can really sustain me. The warmth that is always inside me. Every single moment is a choice. Choose love. Everything else is a lie. Thank you for another day of life. How can I be of service? That's the only question I ever need to ask. That will be my guide to the end of searching. Because that's the truth. So, I guess my question to myself and to you guys all is, how do you, when you make a choice to choose love and to allow yourself to be the person you could be, and then people come into your life who respond to that and recognize it in you, people, things, it doesn't matter, and those things feel so good, you know. How do you stay rooted in the source of that, which is the initial, you know, freely expressing yourself? You express that, people respond, that feels so good. You want to hang on to that, and just the act of clinging on to that shuts down all the stuff that brought it to you in the first place, you know? How do you just keep on doing what brought it in the first place? Once that little seed of fear is planted that you could lose what you've come to value. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. That's what I'm struggling with right now. Anyways, let me read this song for you before I run out of time. It's called Oxygen, and it's by Willie Mason. I want to be better than oxygen, so you can breathe when you're drowning and weak in the knees. I want to speak louder than Ritalin for all the children who think that they've got a disease. I want to be cooler than TV for all the kids that are wondering what they're going to be. We can be stronger than bombs if you're singing along and you know that you really believe. We can be richer than industry as long as we know that there's things that we don't really need. We can speak louder than ignorance because we speak in silence every time our eyes meet. On and on and on it goes. The world, it just keeps spinning. Until I'm dizzy, time to breathe. So close my eyes and start again anew. I want to see through all the lies of society to the reality happiness is at stake. I want to hold up my head with dignity, proud of a life where to give means more than to take. I want to live beyond the modern mentality where paper is all that you're really taught to create. Do you remember the forgotten America? Justice, equality, freedom to every race. Just need to get past all the lies and hypocrisy, makeup and hair to the truth behind every face. Then look around at all the people you see. How many of them are happy and free? know it sounds like a dream, but it's the only thing that can get me to sleep at night. I know it's hard to believe, but it's easy to see that something here isn't right. I know the future looks dark, but it's there that the kids of today must carry the light. On and on and on it goes. The world, it just keeps spinning. Until I'm dizzy, time to breathe. So close my eyes and start again anew. Okay, that's basically the song. It repeats itself, but I'm out of time, so I'll leave it there. Have a good night, guys. Comments are welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay, bye.